Am I on? What?
Right, what were you suggesting?
Nothing. Just
Whatever my heart desires.
yeah, whatever. I mean, something that hangs over, maybe 2 or 3. Doesn't really matter.
Because it's just a matter of how high you gotta get it up on the wall.
Right. Something that drapes down would be good because then we can put it nice and high and drape it down over the thing. But it's got to open, so it's got to come away from the wall. Huh? Get out!
I'll do my best.
All right. Love you.
Thank you, and I love you. Stay here.
Bye. Now I got to deal with Squeaky. Hello. Hello. Hit the wrong button. Oh, what's going on, everybody? Dog. This one is broken here. And it's got these guys. But see how this one clicks? Well, actually, that's wrong. It's one of these. Wait, this is the blue one. Never mind. So I have this one here, and this is broke compared to this is clicky. This is nothing. Somebody tried to put a stock one in, and it didn't work. So I was trying to get your help. Help. Where's all right, click yes. Wouldn't it be nice if it went through, but it doesn't. Gives me a fat error. Watch up top, top right, you're gonna see the error. Whatever the hell that is. If I look it up, it says something about the BIOS. Now, what I did on this console was I screwed up. I had replaced the BIOS trying to troubleshoot it. So I am going to now take this apart and put the BIOS back on that I think I have. Hopefully I have. So we're going to try to do that right now. I have to find, where's that USB? At my USB device, capture card. I guess I don't, yeah, I kind of do need it. Where the hell did it go? How could I lose it? I was just here. Well, that's just bizarre. I'm losing everything lately. I just put this stupid thing down. My little wireless USB capture device. I have a dog in my way. So let me shut this thing down. The good thing is I think I just have to take off the top. I don't have to go nuts to do the BIOS. Hey, what's up, 8-Bit? So what I'm doing here is I'm doing a BIOS, basically. And if I find my USB capture device, I'll hook my scope back up. But right now, seems like I put it down and I can't find it. So that's nice, right? I don't know what it is. I can't take those apart that way. They got to be one direction or the other. Like I just can't seem to take it apart when it's sitting in the other direction. Hopefully I saved that BIOS. What happened was I was troubleshooting a south bridge issue and I found the missing diode on a south bridge, but while I was doing that I had put a new BIOS on because I was trying different things and I never actually put the BIOS back to the stock one. So now I just get to take this BIOS off and put the one I saved back on, which hopefully I saved it. I didn't even look. But if I didn't, that's a whole nother dilemma. But now I'm pretty sure I saved it. So it's just weird because I went to sell this unit and I hit the reset button. I just wanted to reset it back to factory default, and it bit me in the ass. I could have just took and deleted the users, and I would have never known that the BIOS was even bad. But instead, I went a little nuts. I should have just deleted the users, right? But I guess it's good that it happened here. And if he took it home and he did it, if he took it home and did it, then, that would have probably been worse on me. So I guess that's all right. I guess things happen for a reason, right? Everything happens for its own little reason. You guys see me in this thing? Yeah. So we'll take it apart. Take it apart and redo it. I just hope I put the... Yeah, I'm sure I did. I hate that blue tape on there, but it's all I had in my hands. So I should probably rip that off now so I don't have to look at it. It works, but it ain't pretty. Blue tape. get a chance, I could look over, see if you guys are typing anything interesting. Of course you're not, because you type, you help out Andy. You help out everybody but me. I'm sure Roy is probably also streaming tonight. Mine should be not that bad. I gotta find a way to get my microscope back up though. If I don't find that card, I don't know how I'm gonna get my microscope back up. I don't know what I did with this stupid thing because I was literally just unplugged it to plug something in. Oh, there it is. I reminded myself. Ha! Awesome. All right, microscope's coming back. Coming back. Microscope. Hoping this would be a really quick, easy thing, though. This one I picked up. I think I picked it up in, I want to say Marketplace. Yeah, I think this was a market. Yeah, this was a Marketplace find. Came without a controller. Bought it for $90, and it didn't. You know, obviously it didn't turn on, and it had a 0.7 milliamp draw. The fan connector was slightly knocked off, and other than that, you know, it was missing this little cover here. But I mean, this thing was missing the little pull tab, but that's all right. And I think I replaced the M.2 on this one as well. So, what's the BIOS on the other side? Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? So, a little more work than I thought. For some reason, I thought the BIOS was on this side. That's pretty stupid of me. I should have known it's on the Southbridge side. Yeah, this one had all kinds of like heat marks by somebody had destroyed that port pretty bad. And I ended up changing it. I think I did that on a stream, as a matter of fact. Might have been on just a Discord stream. I kind of forget. But my wife she just left. She's doing some home renos. And thankfully I don't have to be part of it. So there. Oh, I get to put those 2 screws I forgot back in. Look at that. Things happen for a reason. You know what else I should do? There's a broken USB port on this thing. Just happened. So I should probably change that too. While I'm here, right? Make it as good as I can. First fix the BIOS. Then get the thing updated. And once I get the thing to update, then I'll go ahead and try to mess with the USB. So I'll just take it off of one of my many donor boards. Where are we at here? I gotta look what we're doing here. Hey, my microscope never came back. Where's my microscope? Overhead. Microscope. Deactivate. Activate. Come on, microscope, come up. Did I leave it on? Get it back to coming on. Get my microscope back up. Just take that off real quick. Get my BIOS reader stuff out. Get my little board out. My Microsoft still hasn't come up, has it? There it is. And there you are. Man, that's close. Well, I could see it. I guess you could see it too. It's very, very close. Let's see. Get my small thing here. I get this ready for. Just put it right on here. What I do is I grab the steel wool that's out of this thing and I put this on top of there, so I could put that BIOS chip right on there, because it's kind of a pain in the ass to get. Oh, I just felt something. Felt something bad. No. There we go. Can't be closer than that. Should come off pretty easy. I got the ludded on there, so shouldn't even need too much flux, if any. I'll use some of this nano flux. Trying to shoo it away from the south bridge. Remind me about the battery I just took out. All right, that's that. Should be on there good. Boost it up just a little bit. Just wanted to make sure I had the right. Yeah, that's one. Looks pretty good. I don't think I'm going to have any problems reading this thing. I shouldn't. Anyway, got my reader. And if I remember correctly, it goes in the bottom. I'll put this guy in and go to video capture. In a matter of 20 minutes, I'm pretty much almost done. Not even 20 minutes. I don't know how long it's been, but not that long. All right, I'm going to take this BIOS off. Okay. I will clean that up a little bit before I put it back down, just so I don't have to clean it later. All right. Looks good, right? Yeah, it looks good. I have to look behind me because I don't see anything because I've given you guys the view. You important characters watching. It's more important for you to see than me. Uh-oh. I think I got some under the salvage, which gonna suck. We'll know shortly. Man, that's incredibly crooked. I gotta fix that because it's I should have washed it a little more. Should pop into place though. There we go. That's better. I feel better about myself. Not really. This is the one. This is the board that these two little caps were missing too, and I didn't have any. I didn't have any antennas. I didn't have any MAC address from the wireless. Yeah, this board I ended up changing a lot on for no reason. It turned out to be a little diode on the stupid south bridge that was missing and not giving me my enable. So that was annoying. But look how much I learned. Everything's a learning experience, right? Like if you have easy ones all the time, I guess. If everything's easy for you, I guess you're not really learning anything anymore. If everything comes easy to you. For me, I haven't been in it that long, so all this stuff is pretty fresh to me. Like a missing diode or whatever. It's just kind of weird that you would be missing a diode for no reason. Like somebody went ahead and knocked it off while they were doing some other work, and leaves you with the shitty finding it part. Actually, I'm going to show you what was missing. Just for shits. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, all right. This guy right here, let me point to it. This got knocked off, not by me, got knocked off by somebody. And that was what was causing my issues. I must have changed the south bridge twice and did all this work for no reason. I just kept changing parts. And this is a 69 GG, so it's not like I have a bunch of them. It's crazy stuff. Let's hope I didn't get too much flux under the south bridge, because that, as a matter of fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to hook up my voltage, my start voltage, and I'm going to give it 400 milliamps, and just to see if I get my signal to come up right now before I put it back, because that'll kind of tell me if I'm gonna boot or not. Oops. And make sure I have my boot signal before I do anything. I'll put my stuff back. Get in there. All right, let's find out if I have enable signal. Is my thing up on the... No, I guess not. My Finercy. See if it's up here. Yeah, USB tester seems to be down at this moment. At the moment, let's see if I could raise it back from the dead. Well, I gotta close it maybe. No, it's up. Huh, it's up, but I can't get the damn thing up. Oh, there it is. It's up top already. All right. Filters. Add a filter. Chroma key. Yes. Oh, that's wrong. Yes. Close. So you do see my thing up there, right? It was supposed to be see-through, but I keep losing my chroma key. So now I can make it invisible. Magenta, custom color, blue, no. Green? Green doesn't really help. Magenta is probably the one that you could see the most. But let's see. I guess I could screw with this later. Try and make it see-through a little bit anyway. All right, I think you could see it up there, probably. All right, so all right, I would say, I don't know, it was a little high, to be honest with you, but I noticed that this board was a little high anyway, so, but it did come up and come back down. So let me see. I did have some stuff here. Let me see if it turns on. If it turns on, then I could update it. Oh, you know, I got to put the battery back. Forgot about that. Somebody was supposed to remind me about my battery. So, let's see. Hopefully this comes up no problems. Put everything back together and it'll be working. That's my hopes. Unless I screwed something else up, which is always a possibility. Anytime you're taking off a piece of equipment on a motherboard, always a possibility. Unless you're Toltec or somebody like that. Certainly not me. I'm always screwing up. Always screwing up. Not always, but you feel like it's always when you start doing things. You just start like freaking out because nothing, maybe it's not going your way or whatever. All right. Got a blue, flashing blue. And want to make sure I have a picture. I'm holding it in place right now. White light, that's good. Should I try to update this thing? Well, okay, yeah, I got picture. I'm going to shut it down. I'm going to put the capture card I'm going to hook myself up to the capture card again so you guys could see what I'm doing. And I can't see anybody right now. So I don't know if you're typing to me or not, but if you are, thank you. If not, thank you as well. OBS. Let's see. Microscope. Properties. Deactivate. Activate. Should come up, I think. Cancel. Let's see. Microscope should come up. All right, let me put a CPU bracket on this thing. Well, at least I'll feel a little bit better about updating it. Before that, give me a second. Stop it from overheating, right? I should put a camera over here. Or just bring the camera over here, maybe. Or I guess I could do it over there. Yeah, whatever makes sense. I hope you just see the screen. If you can see the screen, then it'll kind of be worth it. But if you can't see the screen, then it'll definitely not worth it. All right. Should come up on that screen over there. Should see it. Hopefully. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at that. All right. That's weird. It said processing. Cannot connect the USB disk drive. Download the PS5 installation file, which I already did. It should be in there already. Thing is, you never know. I don't know if it's the reinstallation file or the update. So yeah, I got the reinstallation file in there right now. I got the update file as well, just in case. There's no USB drive. Yes, that's true. There is no USB drive to connect it. I'm an idiot. Shit. Should I just plug it in? Or I gotta unplug it. God damn it. Now I'm gonna change it and just plug it in. I forgot to connect the ribbon cable. All right, let's see what it says now. What happened? Blue light. Okay. Seems to be restarting or something. It's a flashing blue light. Probably because I connected the ribbon cable. Nope, getting a white light. White light now. Okay. Praying this works. Praying this works. Come on, baby. Give me some good news. I've already had enough bad news. Give me good news. All right, so something went wrong. Now it's a 10. Oh, okay, so now I got the disk drive error. That's okay. Let me fix the disk drive error, get this updated. Then after the update, which I hope works, I'm going to redo the USB port. Man, I'm like batting 1,000 today, huh? I forgot the freaking, the drive has to be connected. Terrible. I'm a terrible human being. And that's why I'm the worst friggin' technician on the planet. Let me hook up a fan too while I'm at it. Might as well. Can you guys... Would it be better if I brought this camera over there? Let me... Are you mad now that I showed you it's an actual option? No, I don't want my connection to be lost. All right. Are you angry now that you found out it's an actual option? I could have moved you over the whole time? I would be. I'd be furious. All right. Let's try this again. The main view is a black screen because I want to show you what the hell's going on the friggin' thing. Otherwise, you got to see that. I don't know. It just made sense to me. If you want it reversed, I could reverse it. But it just kind of made sense in my head. I could easily do that if you want. If that's better for you, I don't know. All right. Hopefully that's better. You tell me what's better. I just hope this, so, you know, so far I'm pretty promising that it's going to work because I got the Blu-ray disc error, so now I just put the Blu-ray disc back in, so technically everything should work. Then I could just put the USB port back on and button this thing up and it'll be sold. Yeah, look at it. All right, so preparing to update system software, that's good. As long as I make it past 40 or 50%, it should work out for me. I guess it passed the pre-checks already. That'd be my guess. Yeah, it was HDMI, sorry. I'm just trying to, I forgot I had this camera stand over here. So I guess my bad. My ultimate goal is just to get 2 cameras. So that way I don't have to swap the cameras, the views. But all right, it seems like this thing is going to go now. So yay. That was pretty cool, right? A little quick BIOS fix. I thought it was cool. You guys might have thought it was infantile. Cool, look at that. That's awesome. That is fantastic. This console is going to be good as new. Oh, I'm on Facebook, by the way, and just so you know, there's a gaming console group that Toltec is on, and he's not listed as Toltec, so it's up to you to find him. It's a console chat. It's a gaming console Facebook group that I'm on. I'm on as David O'Neill, so you can find me, but now you have to find Toltec. I like Russ. He tells you what the fuck he wants right now. I want to see the goddamn camera. I'm like, all right, Russ, sorry. Russ looks like he'd be tough. He'd be like a little like when he was younger. I bet you he beat up a lot of people. Like a little scrappy guy. Hey, look at that. That is good news right there. All right, so I'm gonna let this finish. I'm gonna pop it out, replace the USB port, put it all back together, call the guy again that wants to buy this, tell him I'm done, and then everything will be everything. I mean, technically, I probably don't even have to change the USB port. There's already 2 USB ports, 3 if you count the USB-C, but it's open, so it'd be kind of stupid not to at this point. Like, imagine having a device open and not changing the part that's broken. It'd be pretty shitty on my end. Pretty shitty. Or actually, that would just be Marketplace. Marketplace is like that. So let me know if you found Toltec Merc. Your mission, everybody, is to find Toltec Merc. You have to know his real name, though. So, good luck. If you remember his real name, that's the question. Then you guys search on gaming console groups and try to find them. It's pretty easy if you know where I am. You could probably find Toltec. He's also like a random guy that drops schematics of stuff. So, you know, that's also pretty cool. I'm not outing him. I'm just saying. I know I've seen him today, and it was kind of funny. I was like, hey, I know you. Because I have a good memory, and, you know, when I hear a name, I'm like, oh, I know that name. I know you. So, all right, back with the, let's see, make sure you can see this. All right. I'm going to now change my USB-C port. I'm going to use some counterweight because everybody hates it when you do it, but I still do it. This is the guy that's coming out. Actually, I should probably tin those ports a little, huh? Throw some heat on them, tin them. Where's my other flux, like the good flux I use? That would be nice to find at this point. I got this shitty nano flux that's good for certain things, but not really this type of work. If only there was a flux that you could use. Oh, here it is. If only there was a flux that you could use that was good for everything, right? That would be nice. So I think I'm gonna use a little bit of heat. Come on. A little bit of heat on this guy while I'm working on it. And this is why I like this thing. It's weird music, huh? I could drop some heat on it while I'm working on it. I'll show you how that goes. Where's my on button? Would like to come up a little bit. Oh no. Shit. I gotta change my iron real quick back to the thick boy. Hopefully it doesn't take me that long. Thick boy enabled. Alright. Got my thick boy out. Ow! Got my thick boy. That was one dirty ass tip. You should have took the one out. I should really buy some of these as replacements. 'Cause it would be good to have. Alright. Clean my dirty ass. Get my leg is getting warm and I don't know why. Where is this board smells a little like weed. Almost there. Oh, no wonder why. I didn't have my heat up enough. I was wondering why it wasn't coming out. That I really need my pliers, but I can't. Oh. Yeah. Look at that. Came out all by itself. Alright. So that's out. Let me get the donor board. This board I don't care so much about, so I'm just going to fire it really hard. Yeah, it wasn't coming out earlier because I didn't have the heat up enough. Pretty funny. Okay. Try to get it while it's still hot. Where are you? Maybe. Hot drop report. Should probably put some solder on it. Ow. And that's that. And that's that. Let's see what it looks like. Check the other side. Put some flux on that guy. And get my soldering iron. Only one of them doesn't look that great.
Now it's your turn to get what you really wanted. Sweaters from $24.99, towels from $9.99, denim from $29.99, and more. Yes,
I
JCPenney.
think that's going to be it.
126 to 200. See store jcp.com for details.
Besides just cleaning it, but let's see. Hey, clean it right in front of you. Oh, that's a highball. See that highball? I gotta get rid of that. That's a highball. And a little bit of alcohol. Should be good. It's better than broken. Strong. Oh my God, I just sprayed this out, Bridge. That means I got 2 hours of waiting before. I'm just kidding. I gotta heat it up before I try to power it up. There we go. Looks good, strong. I feel good about it. I'll put y'all over here. Oh, should I put y'all over here? Move that back. Yeah, but think about the challenge it is to find the great Toltec Merc on Facebook. You can't tell me that doesn't sound fun. The great and powerful Toltec Merc. How we looking here? Good? Bad? Is that better? Oh, that's better probably. All right, grab another swab. It's already clean. There's a lot of liquid metal on this thing. There's the noise everybody loves. There's the noise. Ay, 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 ay. I shouldn't even try to use those tips, those swabs. That doesn't like that Q-tip at all. It's too wet. I'm gonna get another one. It's interesting. There it goes. It's just taking a while to attach. I think I used too much alcohol just now. All right. Let me throw that out before it gets all over the place. Sure my hands are clean. It was funny today because I left a comment on somebody's post and I saw a very knowledgeable post equipped with schematics and everything. And I was like, huh, that's weird. That guy's schematics looks very familiar. Sure enough. Did I put the battery back in? Yes, I think I did, right? I guess if you have to ask, yeah, I did. I definitely did, right? Did I? No. I forget. If I'm asking myself right now, I should probably check, right? Yeah, battery's back. I always I like taking the battery out because I had on an 03 board, I had one explode on me. And it went, I literally showered whatever the hell was in batteries all over me. So now I just generally just take them out because in the 03 board they're real close to like everything, including like the South Bridge and everything. They're just amazingly close to everything. So now I just kind of always take them out. But the trouble is, it's great to take them out, but if you forget to put them back in, then oops. My system for putting these things in, it's just line it up and twist it a little. So let's see. I'm not forgetting anything, right? Kidding. I might be forgetting something. Like this. I might be forgetting that. And I guess I should probably fire it up to make sure it turns on after I did all that. Kind of makes sense, I guess. I wonder if I just put the wireless USB in here. I guess that would work too. Once this fires up, I could call the guy. Call the guy. Tell him, guy, your thing is ready. Put that down there. All right, let's fire you up and see. Let's fire you up. Fire me up. Just want to make sure it goes on. That's all I really want to do. Once it goes on, I'll feel a lot better about myself. Odd. Oh. Let's say I don't have a... Look at how short this cord is. God damn it. It's like the shortest cord I've ever seen. This looks bigger. This looks a little bigger. Am I a fan? Yeah, I'm a big fanboy of Toltec. Huge. I am like a 12-year-old schoolgirl when it comes to Mr. Toltec Merc. I'm sure you have as much knowledge as him, Ace, but he's just a lot nicer about it. Do I have a picture yet? Hey, look at that. Look at that, everybody. That's pretty cool. I love that. I love that first startup one. It like probably takes the most amount of graphics too, because I know it could kind of crash on you. I'm just gonna contact somebody real quick because it's ready. It's ready. Time to get ready. Waiting for my white light to go out. There it goes. Now I can put her all back together. Put her all back together. Yeah, I just thought of something. I could probably just plug this into my microscope. And probably broadcast a picture. Oh yeah, well, that works too. All right. I guess my microscope doesn't have to be wireless. Weird. Weird, I thought it did. I'm just happy to see you all here, you know? I was going to do this work regardless of whether you all were here or not. And it's good. It's good having a little company on for a change. I usually just work myself, and then I say, you know, I should have streamed that, even though it wouldn't have made the most exciting stream in the world. Oh, look, Mrs. Umbranded's home.
Huh?
Mrs. Umbranded's home.
Yeah. You didn't answer me yet.
Oh, you should have called. I'm like in the middle of important business.
This one's on sale.
Okay, and it hangs down or up?
Yeah, whichever way, but I want it to be down.
You know what we could do? We could put it on like a piece of wood Nah, it'll look dumb. If we have like a picture, you know, like a oval piece of wood. No. Alright, we gotta patch a hole then.
Have anything, thanks.
I know, it's got no choice. We gotta patch a hole. Got no choice. It's alright. It's just a little more work, right? What's a little sheetrock? No big deal. Well, like I've never done sheetrock before. Come on. I've never dug a hole before. Uh-oh. Anybody see that? There it goes. I don't know where it hit the floor, but it did hit the floor. It was a screw, by the way. I have plenty. I'll find that someday. I just kicked it. That's funny. Alright, I heard it get kicked, but now I don't see it. Somewhere on this floor is a screw. I'll just leave one off. Oh, you know which one? You know what I forgot? I forgot the two. I'm only 5 screws into it, so not a big deal. I forgot the 2 underneath. Oops. You know, if you guys were helping me out at all, you would have told me that I forgot those 2. You know what else I gotta get too? There's a screw on the top I gotta get. I'm sure it doesn't do much, but it's a black screw. Goes on top. And I don't have the cover for this. That didn't come with it. So it's gonna have to go coverless. I should probably try to find the screw. I did put the X brace back, right? Yeah. Probably shouldn't be asking that question right now. Should have asked that question about 6 screws ago. Yeah, I didn't answer the phone on my own wife because I was streaming. That's dedication right there. Dedication, I tell you. Dedication to the craft. Oh, that screw doesn't go there. You know that. You know there's no screw goes here. You gotta remember where every goddamn screw goes. What was I doing today? Yeah, what are you doing now? You gotta patch a hole. Get your sheetrocking gear out. Patch a hole. I could do it after this. Oh. You guys want to patch a hole with me? You want to do a little sheetrocking? Show you how to patch a drywall. It's as exciting as it sounds. I promise you. So, to recap, I had a problem with the south bridge. And then, while I was troubleshooting that missing diode on the south bridge, I ended up changing the BIOS because I wasn't sure if it was a BIOS related issue. And I ended up never changing the BIOS back to the original factory BIOS. And I guess when I went to reset it, it didn't like it. So I ended up having to put the factory BIOS back on to get the update to go through. And that's the recap of what happened on this here stream that you're all enjoying so much. And I guess I walked through doing it, right? Somebody would know something by watching it. One screw left. Oh, I see it. I see two screws actually. There's one there too. I gotta get that one in. I gotta find one more screw. Oh, here's 7. Here's 7, 9, 10 screws left over. All right. Put my drive back on. Oh, I'll put my antennae back on. My antennae. Yeah, I just realized I had the wrong antenna on the wrong port. Somebody probably noticed way before me. I hate putting these things on.
And I remember walking the path that was through campus, the main path, and it felt like it was forever. It felt like every step I was taking.
I didn't even turn on the friggin' ad blocker. So that's why you're getting shitty commercials right now. Sorry. Where's that tape? I put something there to hold it down. I know this is ugly, but I'd rather it be ugly than have a screw poke through the wire. So, sorry. I don't have the white tape. And that tape is ripped. If you don't like it, it is what it is. No satisfying click either. I hate that. Oh, I can't put this in now. Yes, I can. This one I can. Do. Size of that screw. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Who's Ace a fanboy of? I wonder. Who does Ace respect in streaming land? I say nobody. Ace, I feel Ace doesn't respect anybody out here. He's just happy to sandbag and watch everybody be stupid. No, maybe. I don't know. I've never seen him ask for advice. Has he ever asked anybody for advice? I don't think so. I don't know. He seems to know everything. Maybe him and like Zach. Maybe Zach. Maybe he likes Zach. But I don't think he looks for Zach for any knowledge. Who does Ace go to for questions? That's the question I have. Where is my stupid cover? Oh, it's over there. Just, if I'm being honest, I watch like sporadically. I don't watch all the time. But I pop in every now and again. So I don't know if he like looks to anybody for advice or not. Does he look for Rusty Russ's advice? That's my question. Very non-sticky. All right. Got that. Should be good now. Let's see. One last check. And I guess I'll use that USB to see if that controller works. And if it works, I think it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. Massive explosion. Children screaming. Oh, yeah, look at that. It worked. She worked. Maybe it'll sync. I think that's good. The fan's running. One more thing I gotta check just to make sure it works is the disk drive. And uh-oh. Did I not plug it in? Thought I plugged it in. Disk drive is not working, but does the disk drive work when? Let me see. Well, I guess it doesn't work. Wheel. Did I not plug it in? I think oh, maybe. No, I'm pretty sure I plugged in both sides. Guess we'll find out in a second. I gotta take the whole goddamn thing apart again just to find out. Retrospect, I should have checked beforehand. Hi, Retrospect calling. Why didn't you check it before you put it all the way back together? Because I'm stupid, I guess. Or at least the USB works. Everything's out of juice. Hi, Retrospect here. Hopefully I just forgot to plug it in. That would be nice. Poopy. Poopy. I know it recognizes it. And it did work. And it is plugged in. Oh gosh, dang it. This drive is definitely not working. Shit. Shit. Oh, hey. It's working now. Alright. Guess it was just that. Phew. Alright. Let's see. Nope. The button's working, but no power. God dang it. Shit. Getting mad now. Getting mad now. It's got 12 volts. Yeah, it worked. Oh, there it goes. What did I do? Is that replicatable? Hopefully not. Should probably hook this thing up. This thing has a massive stick drift. That's pretty funny. Whatever. Just want to make sure the disk drive works. Where did I go? Alright, cool. Let me put it all the way back together though. Guess I gotta put it all the way back there to make sure the disk drive stays on. I don't know why it didn't, but maybe I put a screw through it. Wouldn't that be something? This time I'm going to be smart. I'm going to start it right now after I get the cover on. Uh-oh. Got no magnetic left in my drive. Let's try it again. Oh, I hear it. I hear the drive. Must have been a fluke. It was getting pretty heated, to be honest with you. Because I didn't want to have to take it apart again. So I'm pretty happy that it works. Probably be very gentle. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, so are you still on? Red Dead still on? Yeah. Okay, cool. It's the only test disc I have. Can you eject? Why aren't you ejecting? What's the story here? Is there any way to eject without? Likes to go in, doesn't like to go out. Oh, fuck. The message retracted. Why is this not going out? Anybody have any ideas? It's gotta be that ribbon cable, right? Probably. It's reading it. No, it's definitely reading it. It's not a data disk. It's just it's just this guy. Is there a way to eject these without? I guess there's no eject button on this. God damn it. How do I get back to the home screen? This freaking stupid ass thing. Holy crap. I mean, that's the disk. So it definitely sees it. It's not ejecting it. It does eject. It does see the disk, though. You're saying it doesn't see the disk. It clearly sees the disk. Click on what? No, it's not. It's not the game disk, bro. It's not the game disk. Well, it says copy pause. What do you? There, it's. You hear it? It's spinning right now.
Also, for diabetics and pre-diabetics, it's kind of an open secret that a lot of statins can raise glucose, worsen glycemic control, or even nudge a pre-diabetic into type 2 diabetes.
But it's not ejecting.
Has a neutral glycemic effect. It does not raise glucose and does not worsen glycemic control for some or all of these reasons. At 1 year, I'm
I don't know why.
95% adherence to dipinumab when other
Oh, okay.
statins are
Sorry.
running at about 4%.
Is there a way to eject these disks through here, or no? Probably not. Options on the game. These options? What options? I don't see any options, brother. On the controller. Oh, on the controller. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. You're talking about this button right here, right? This little triple hamburger button. Either it's not working or I don't know. Hover over it and it says pause. Let me see. There's that options, but oh, all right. Delete, copy, paused information. That screen right there. I'm back on the main home. Let me make my screen live because I don't know how far of a delay I have. Now press what? Press the options button? Oh, I see. Okay. Hey, that works. All right. It's better than nothing. So it's capable of ejecting. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. All right. Well, I mean, that's a small hiccup, I guess. So it's capable of ejecting. It just does not. I think I could live with that. I think it's that ribbon cable. It's not making the best connection in the world. I don't want to dick with it, though, to be honest with you. I think if it's working. Yeah. Not that way. But this way. All right. Fuck it. That's good enough for me. Thanks, Trick. Appreciate it. But yeah, I don't know why that wouldn't be working like that, though. It's got to be that ribbon cable. It's got to be. It's just one pin not making connection. It's really not worth taking it apart at this point. I'm just going to leave it because it's capable of ejecting. So that's good enough for me. Good enough for me. I have way too much invested already into this. It's a small price to pay. Sure, these kids know you have to eject it that way anyway. So, what am I doing? Unless you think I should go into it further, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it ejecting that way. Oh, I gotta put that. I gotta put that thing back on. That would help. Where is that? Over here somewhere? No, nothing. Nothing there. Here it is. Thanks, Trick. Appreciate it. You saved me a lot of time. I should really learn more about how to eject the freaking disc without the actual button. But it is what it is. What else I gotta do? It was that and something. No, it was that, the button. The USB port that was broken. And that's it. I think I'm done. I'm not taking it apart. Yeah, I agree with you. You can eject it, and it works. So I'm okay with it. Again, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'll catch you all later. I'm sure Roy is probably on right now anyway, so we'll go over to Roy and bother Roy. Catch you later, guys.